We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. To the plate now, Luke Voigt. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Mengden is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No outs, nobody on. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Standing in, Matt Olson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Now another one hit deep to left. Gardner going back at the track, the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. So now it's Mark Hanna. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. Voit has a play. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. One and two to the Yankees catcher. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
So stepping in, Daniel Mengden. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Paxton comes set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Mengden, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Fastball just inside. And it's fouled away. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. At the plate, James Paxton, and he fouls this one off. The runner at first with no outs here. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. LeMahieu hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, one away. Stepping in, Matt Olson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will need to be corralled out near the 367 sign now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And it's fouled away. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hits you in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The next 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. He popped out in his first trip.
The first baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And that brings up Chad Pinder.
Second baseman.
So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up on to first, and there were 2 down. So striding forward now, Daniel Mengden, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Paxton's ready. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gio Urshela. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's
high and deep to left center field. Looking up is Davis. Gone to lead off the inning. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Simeon over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Torres. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, James Paxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On he pops it up. Chapman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And Back to the top of the order now. And up next will be Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Two and 0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bader calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Paxton steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Brett Gardner.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And standing in the outfielder, Chris Davis.
The left fielder, Chris.
First delivery to him on the way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt.
Into the box, Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Line drive base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
In now, Mark Canna, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's safe. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. To the plate now, Tom Murphy. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Grounded to short. A dive and he knocks it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. And this ball's right past him at first base. He pulls into second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Chad Pinder, as he'll swing and hit this one hard but foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So striding in, Daniel Mengden. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. At the plate, Matt Olson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Chris Davis next to bat. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70%.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Lou Trevino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and next is be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Push to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now that.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Line hard to the left side. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Tommy Kahnle comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Popped him up. And there's out number 1. Standing in, Mark Canha. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. So coming to the plate, Tom Murphy. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
2 out, nobody on. Up high, 2-1 now. Kahnle, originally from New York State. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. The 2-2. On the ground to third. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And he popped him up. Here comes Davis. He can't get there as it falls in. Mike Tauchman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Chad Green comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set. Tony Kemp is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's out number 1.
Up next for Oakland.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lou Trevino. And he's getting his first. Seth Brown will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he misses again, ball 3.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ramon Laureano. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Back up the middle, gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. J.B. Wendelken comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. He's set and the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Laureano will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. And the pitch.
Down 1-1.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Liner towards second. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. The Yankees down to their final out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Wendelken, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and a 2-seam fastball. Fastball just inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Still 2-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Yankees, good night.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The A's hosted a 3-run first.